back with another video, and today we're going up against the New York Knicks. So we got two games before we reach the playoffs. So yeah, man, just wanted to get this over with, and hopefully y'all been enjoying the series. We finally made it to the end of the regular season, so we just got to play 2 more games, and then we'll be done with the whole season. Then it's gonna be playoffs time. So yeah, man, by the time I come back from Monday, I should be in the playoffs, finishing it up, and you know, I'm trying to record every single video. So yeah, man, let's get it started, man. I appreciate the subscribers, I appreciate the audience, and I appreciate the people that come by and watch my videos.
Hello, everybody. It's 2K
Thank you so much,
Sports.
guys.
Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The playoff picture becoming much clearer, but still a handful of games yet to be played. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Milwaukee Bucks as they go up against the New York Knicks in New York. With a record of 3-7 over their last 10 games, they have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing on the control early. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, right? Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he can score, and their success as a unit is also increased because they trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
On the floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. At center, Miles Brumley. At shooting guard, O.J. At small forward, Jabari Parker. At the other forward position, Ray Monroe. At the other guard position,
I like girls.
Freak.
I like women.
The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. Ladies and gentlemen, your New York Knicks.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Gray. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a loss to Philadelphia.
look at the turnover stats in that game, they're not going to win giving it up as many times as they did.
Not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense on your end and force more turnovers for the other side. That's the only way you're going to get that thing squared away.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. At the 2 and the 3 are Mayo and Parker. On the out there at Monroe. And it's Harrison at the guard position. Here is Bayless. It's nice finishing by New York here. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. Second shot opportunity. And it's Lopez putting it in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to manage.
Now here is Harris. He had 10 points in the win against Toronto. He dished to Parker. And fouled hard that time. That one's on Anthony.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
He gets both from the stripe. And so it's New York with it. Bayless dishes to a throw. Lopez a screen. The pass to Carmelo. Lays it in without an inch of room around it. Anthony's got his first bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need the ball.
Now here is Harris. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Monroe. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And we're about a minute and a half in the first quarter. Now Bayless. 11 points for him in that last game against Philadelphia.
And not just the scoring, it was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
And so it's Milwaukee now. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from 3-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for him, no doubt. Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Mr. Porzingis dishes it to Anthony. Here is Bayless, guarded by Harris. Now Bayless. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Now here's Mayo. He's guarded close. Missed inside.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And Bayless kicks to Anthony. That's good. And so Bayless will be Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
Hey, well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Milwaukee in the lead. Harris outside. Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Fuck somebody
Excellent
else,
work
man.
offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
No, man, that's not team. I don't like it like that.
And the rejection by Monroe. They recover. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Get
I
off
like
me.
the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what
Oh.
the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this
Okay.
sport.
So for the Knicks, Burke is checked in for Lopez. Jarrett Williams comes in for Porzingis. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Jared Bayless. The Bucks also changing it up. Thomas Antetokounmpo is checked in for Miles Plumlee. Chris Middleton comes in for Parker. And it's Haskins in for O.J. Mayo. Harris dishes to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Monroe. Vasquez with it. Now Anthony defending. Vasquez, that's good.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
It's Anthony with the front. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Follow outside. Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Monroe with the screen on Augustine. Here's Vasquez. You know what? Good team by Williams.
Yeah, I like creativity in the surface finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
The follow's gone 1-3 on the night. 1:37 left here in the first quarter. Shots good by Middleton.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here is Augustine. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Feeds it to a follow. That doesn't go either for a follow.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Vasquez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Jacks up a three. And again, Milwaukee with the dribble.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Anthony, the pass to a flight. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. New York, no good that time either.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's Vasquez. And again, Milwaukee with the dribble.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Harris against Anthony. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Monroe. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bucks ahead, up by 10. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Get off me. Get off me.
And some tough time for the Knicks. When you listen to Carmelo Anthony, it's clear he's invested in this franchise.
They pulled all the strings to get me here, and I wanted to be here. And yeah, I want New York to be that place where guys want to come play in New York, you know, and I want to retire in New York. I mean, let's just be quite frank.
Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a playoff entry once again.
You know what? It's going to take a lot more than Carmelo playing strong to get the Knicks back into the playoffs and to make them a destination to where NBA stars want to go.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as the second quarter gets underway. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked for all time.
How about this? A lot of side outs. The way they slotted shots away. That's volleyball sometimes.
Handball. Either one or two. They're not in a lot of way.
Yeah.
You've got Williams. Jarrett Bayless is out there with DJ Augustine. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Porzingis in at the fourth slot. They're the group New York will start the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Cav Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors played some good basketball. He picked up 10 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. this was just the latest in a string of performances for his team as they have been playing well of late. Guys?
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
That's a surprise. I mean, it's really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Williams against Augustine. Back to Williams. A trade. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Now here's Carter Williams. Tight defense on him. Plumlee. But they recovers. Here's Parker. Augustine grabs the board. Knicks trail by 10. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes on so far. Williams kicks to Augustine. He's set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. 6 to Porzingis. Against the whistle. Contact in the win. 2 shots coming up. And look at how the offensive approach is going here so far for Milwaukee.
He had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
That free throw good for Porzingis. And the Knicks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Juan's checked in for the Bucks. And so he hits both. Bucks leading by 8. They set the pick. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Mayo kicks to Carter Williams. That's short off the rim.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here is Bayless. He's had some playing time, but no score yet for him. 3-pointer Augustine. Plumlee with the rebound. Here's Juan. Parker outside. From about 16. And he overshot that one, missing.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Off the screen.
Even when they're down, he still spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Here is Parker. The next makes a shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Anthony comes in for Porzingis. And it's a follow in for Augustine. Milwaukee also making some changes. Craig Monroe, he's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Chris Middleton comes in for O.J. Mayo. And Harris subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. And the second free throw, good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Anthony on the wing. To the inside. Here's the screen. And Middleton kicks to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, risky shot there, size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had.
On follow, that's good.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Bucks leading by 7. 1:27 left in the first half. Parker against Lopez. It's Parker with the drive. There's a big high bounce and goes in. Parker's got 11 points.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been better than his first. And that was pretty good.
Accurate shooting guards from long range in the season's second half. Aaron Aflalo is second.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
Well, when they're shooting the percentages they shoot, I mean, you never want to see these guys passing up an open look from beyond the arc. I mean, they're firmly in the let-it-fly zone. All systems go with them.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Jabari Parker. And his basket is in for Vaughn. The next shooter more than 4 attempts the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
So Anthony nails both of them. There's a minute left in the first half. Vasquez with it. He's got 8. He's up the pick. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, shot misses.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Aaron Aflalo.
Tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Harris dishes to Monroe. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. There's the feed to Middleton. Good work defensively by Anthony.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Awesome defense. I mean, you hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Bucks lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection, and we're shooting it pretty well. Getting open, getting looks, and making sure to make the pass when you don't see something. Here's what I want us focused on. Let's get good movement off the ball, constant motion. There are good shots out there for us if we work for them. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Welcome back, everybody, to the start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You know, Jabari Parker has been exceptionally good.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities, and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Now Davis. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Harris is in at the point. At the 2 and the 3 are Mayo and Parker. Monroe is out there with Miles Plummer.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Parker with a clean look. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here is Bayless. A follow left side. He feeds it to Carmelo. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. A shot's good from Bayless.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy with that.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Harris passes to Parker. Excellent deep there from Anthony.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And Bayless kicks to a follow. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. From the baseline. Here's Lopez. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And the previous meeting was a win for them and a huge day for the bench. The reserves really stepped it up with their scoring.
Greg, we know how important it is when you can go to your reserves without much drop-off in production. It gives you a big advantage. I know they'd love to see that again tonight.
Anthony kicks to a follow. Again, a follow mission.
It's been a real difficult game for them offensively. It's costly.
Here's Harris. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here is Bayless. Takes it off the glass. Bayless has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Small forward position, and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. Fifth, Carmelo Anthony.
The boards is such a big part of all these players' games. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, I think they all have that little bit of extra edge to their game that allows them to put up the kind of rebound numbers usually you only see from power forwards.
Now here's Mayo. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Anthony.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left their offense in the locker room.
A follow. Oh, good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you got to take it back.
Carter Williams gets to Parker. Hands off on the front of the rim and drops. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
I'm going to tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And Augustine gets to Anthony. He gets rebounded by Carter Williams. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Harris. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
The Knicks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And Augustine gets to a follow. Harris in the double team. Here's Williams. Gets the front of the rim and out.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
First in field goal percentage. First in three-point shooting. They also rank number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
The Knicks making a switch here. Burks is checked in. A follow. That's through. Here's Carter Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the screen. That's here's Harris. Off target with his 3. Knicks trail by 7. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. Williams shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He just got to knock those in.
Out to Harris. And dishes at the bundle. And he banks in the layup.
The transition defense now, guys, non-existent, invisible.
Yeah, 3 straight fast break buckets here. The D seems to be sleepwalking.
Milwaukee is up to just 7 on the basket from Anthony. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight, and they've let it fly from downtown. Carter Williams sets a screen for Plumlee. A shot by Middleton, wide open from outside off the mark. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
The availability here for Anthony misses the 3.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pulls up on the way. And another basket for Milwaukee.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them like that.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 11. Williams with that clean look. That one falls coming out Anthony's feet. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the new ball. Williams against Under Goodball. Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jump shot. And the Bucks lead by 8. With 1 on the clock, off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And here is Harris. We've got Robin Lopez. Anthony out there, Porzingis. That's Jared Bayless. And it's Augustine hitting the corner. That's the 5 for New York right now. That's good.
And he came off that screen, and then he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here is Augustine. Outside Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 8 points and the bucket for Porzingis.
Room service delivery right there, fella. Wonderful entry feed.
Here's Harris. He kicks the Mayo. Here's the tip drop. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Mayo's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for Milwaukee. New York shooting 30% from the field. A pretty good showing for them. Here's Augustine. Can't get it to go. And Milwaukee the other way now. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the last game of the very short 3-game host. Got that one up quick. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
You know what I've always said, partner? Good shooting covers over a multitude of years. You're seeing it right now.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. I don't want y'all.
Some advice for the team in that last break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get a stop, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Anthony goes in for the top.
Great passes. They always do.
understudy with big for May. Again, Mayo missing.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And there's a call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bayless's shot is off. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Harris with it. Mayo. They swipe it. Bayless dishes to Augustine. Gets it to Lopez. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got his 6th assist on the night. Bucks leading by 8. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And there's the whistle. Foul on the shot. Over the line.
What a game for Parker. He has 15 points and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
For mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And it doesn't hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good from the three-point line.
Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for New York. Miles Plumlee's checked in for the Bucks. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Anthony. A jam shot, but it's good off the front. Anthony's got 4 points now in the fourth.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
High percentage shots are what they were getting in terms of the attempts. That's just not going to be enough. They've got to figure out.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Parker. Parker drops the boat. Knicks trail by 9. Now Bayless. The pass to Porzingis. The dish to Aflalo. From 11 feet away. The rebound by the Bucks. Monroe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Parker. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. It's rebounded by New York. Here is Bayless. Dishes it to Anthony. Feeds it to Lopez. Good on the shot.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
One shot. Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Lopez. Bucks leading by 6. Harris pass to Neal. Puts one up from 19. And Harris gets a deal on the assist by Neal. 8 points for Freak.
They pulled up from mid-range more often than not. They bury it.
And that shot might not be the number one option, but if the deal will give it to you and you get it in rhythm, that's the one you take. That's the kind of deed you need when he's got the ball. They were all over.
And the pass by Harris. And Smith with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Burke. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. Outside. The ball. And it's Parker at the elbow. To the middle. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 5. The 19-foot shot. Harris missing again. Knicks trail by 8. And Jared Bayless reflected on the assist by Anthony.
The last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew up.
Now here's Monroe, and the shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here is Bayless, along with the steal. And at the court on the Bucks, on the break. Harris has got the ball. And yes, sir, that one goes.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Stolen by Monroe. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Finished off the break. Halo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
Outside Anthony. Launches it. The shot's good from Vegas. And so the Bucks take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show. Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's move on to our Jordan Player of the Game. He stepped up his game, getting it done all game long and making the plays whenever they needed him to.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. He made over 60% of his shots. I don't care if you're playing one-on-1 or one-on-5. That is a great percentage.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports Group. This is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
Alright guys, if y'all enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Try to post mostly every day or every week whenever I have free time. And yeah, man, on the next episode, we'll be going against the Charlotte Hornets. We got one more game into the playoffs, so let's just do this right quick. But yeah, man, we got one more game before the playoffs. We almost done. We just gotta stay focused and win in the regular season because I just want to get the regular season done. So yeah, man, it's been a pleasure showing y'all videos of my series of 2K16. Any 2K I basically play anyways, but yeah, man, hopefully y'all will like this video, whatever it takes, or comment if you liked it or not, whatever it takes, man. But I just want to appreciate y'all, my support, my subscribers, and my audience is the best part about this YouTube channel that I have. Thank you guys so much, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment,